This report presented to you today the activities and actions that have been implemented as part of the COVID-19 Recovery Action Plan for Wrexham Town Centre, as presented to this committee in October 2020. Wrexham Town Centre Recovery Plan focuses on three themes: safety, promotion, regeneration. The actions outlined within the plan respond to needs, the short, medium and long terms, and support recovery to re-establish Wrexham profile as a strategic, significant Welsh town with a new, unique offer of consumer and visitors. I will not go through the details contained within the report, as officers have prepared a short presentation to take you through the key activities for each theme of the plan. I'd just like to say, I feel that there are many opportunities to Wrexham now, with regeneration funds for buying problem empty properties, the development plan for Wrexham Gateway, being successful in being longlisted for City of Culture 2025, and whatever your views are for the application for city status. Chair, can I just give you a bit of a resume of how I feel that we're coming to the end of the 5-year term now. We'll be in elections in May. How I see regeneration has gone in Wrexham, I call it the square mile. I'll start off in Chester Street. We have College Cambria. They've spent 21 million there, revamping the kitchen and restaurant for the students. Fantastic facility. If you haven't been there for a coffee or a meal, I suggest it would be a lovely place for you to call. Next door, down the road, Crown Buildings, 6.7 million, remodelling, social services and other council facilities will be going in there. Explore Science Centre, 1.5 million, a beautiful science exhibition centre for young children from schools. Just across the way, T-Pawb, 4.5 million. Most of the units are full now, you know, thankfully. You know, officers have put a lot of time in there, and I think there's a waiting list for units now. We go into Charles Street, which is a bit of a hidden gem, really. Very vibrant, leading on to Wrexham Lager. Our jewel in the crown is back in Wrexham again now, and very proud of it. You know, we come up York Street from Nag's Head, Fatboar, into High Street. Loads of private money being invested here, as well as Welsh Assembly funding. That's looking after itself, just like Chester Street, as I see it. We go into Hope Street. The Old Burtons is a showcase for the church now. The opposite side of the road, the bank is being redeveloped. That's near complete. The job centre next to Burton's. And then we go up the road into Regent Street. There's some work here within Regent Street with problem empty shops that need to be regenerated. But the council are working on this now. I know officers are putting a tremendous amount of work in. And then we pass Hill Street. That's been regenerated. We see Lot 11, Hill Street Social. It's looking good. Into King Street, that's crying out for investment. The bus station has had many millions spent on it. And then we come down Lord Street. Co-op's regenerated the old nightclub, and it looks a wonderful shop. We come down Lord Street. We got the Portuguese restaurant and the Polish restaurant. Both of them look very good with their outside seating. Looks very cosmopolitan And that's, you know, we need to lift Wrexham into, you know, European eating places. Into Queen Square, we've got the hub, Chapter Court, that's due to be remodeled at the back. The old library will come on stream after the next election. I'm sure you'll have some thoughts on regenerating that. We come onto the corner of Hembler Street, where Sports Direct is. They've created a good footfall there now, Sports Direct have. It's a busy shop. And then we come down Hembler Street. If you'd have gone back 5 years ago, it was all empty, looked badly neglected. Every unit now is taken up in Hembler Street, even all the council buildings. I think there's 2 empty, but those are being reserved for when the butcher's market and the general market is redeveloped. So you can see there's a lot of redevelopment going on in Wrexham. It's not all doom and gloom, you know. Regeneration is a start of it, and the end is when we finish. It could be 20 years down the line. So I would like to thank our staff, Becky, Andrew, Leanne, Amanda, and their teams for the effort that they bring in millions of pounds into Wrexham to redevelop the town. Special thanks to our MSs and our MPs for their support on this journey to make Wrexham a better place to work, live and play. And I thank you, Chair, and the members of the committee for allowing me to speak today. Thank you.